head coach before the game.
This is a fun matchup here today for conference bragging rights. The SEC versus the ACC. These are two teams and two conferences that are always trying to get chippy, talk about who is the more dominant league. They'll have a chance to prove it here on the field today. Both coaches say they want to dominate at the line of scrimmage and show just who is the more physical league. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Dropping back, it's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He could go. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Ryan. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, we knew that they were going to try to establish the run game and get this running back in a rhythm early, and they're able to do this on the first series. Get him the ball several times. Now he's able to find the end zone. I tell you, that offensive line has got to feel proud about what they did here early, establishing the physical nature of that run game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looks right for a quick completion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Brown. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So it's Virginia Tech on the top at the moment. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 20. Touchdown, Hokies. A crucial pick 6. And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Looking to pass. It's Brown. He's running out of time here. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes. After a first down loss, and 2nd and long from the 23.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting in the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this.
Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Brown. On the move now. Quarterback takes up. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play caller.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
These These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top. Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Automatic at the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Brown. Here comes the rush. Looking deep down the right side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. To the air, it's Brown. And the pressure's on. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he released it. Catch is made down the middle. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Brown. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made by the tight end. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Tigers. He runs it into the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So Virginia Tech is in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. And the Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Pounding away with the run game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Single back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Hokies will line up to kick it away. Only comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn, as they come roaring back now.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Ryan. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Why are they not running the football here? What a terrible mistake. First from the play caller, and then the quarterback with his decision to put that ball in harm's way. You can't do this. This is a game situation nightmare right now, and certainly this head coach has got to be pulling his hair out.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations.
Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And now a critical decision for this head coach. Chris, does he kick the extra point and tie the game, go to overtime? Or does he go for 2 and the win? I tell you, in this situation, I think he might trust his offense and put them on the field to win it right now.
And now the decision to go for 2. Gutsy call by this coach. He wants to win it right here. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. And now the critical extra point attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Ryan. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
He's got a crease. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. First down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Breaking free. End zone ahead. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
The back is is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball into the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Second down and goal upcoming. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
Point after, knocked right through. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake.
That's such a tough situation for a quarterback because, Chris, you've got to force the issue. He's got to get in the end zone. He's trying to get the ball down the field, do the best that he can. That's just better defense. Great job stepping in front of that one and ending the game with that interception. That is an incredible play.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.